been a lot of talk in the past about Pereira moving up. He showed him being on a scale not too long ago. He was 250.
Alex Pereira. 247-2. Alex Pereira, 247-2.
That would also be an interesting matchup still for me, even though he's been out for a while. He lost the last fight. What do you think?
What about me and him potentially fighting? Or
if you like where he is at right now in his career after losing the belt, would it still be an interesting fight to you?
Yeah, any fight's interesting to me. I don't need much to be enticed into a fight with somebody. I'm the easiest guy. I'm the easiest.
Especially after a year.
Yeah, you just tell me who I'm fighting. I'm in. But as far as he's concerned, I think that if I was him, I'd want to get the rematch and get the light heavyweight belt back. But I'm not him, so I don't know. I don't know. But I think the weight thing. The guy and his team know what they're doing on social media. They know how to make headlines, which is good. I think, as far as I'm aware, that's quite normal for him and bigger light heavyweights to get up to like 240, 250.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe he's just teasing it. Maybe he'll be in. I have no idea.
Been calling him in the last 10 seconds. He didn't do that with Ilya, but he was able to do that with Poirier because he knew that there was just something different, and Poirier decided to clinch him in those last 10. You know, smart move from him because I guess anything could have happened.
You said Max didn't do that with Ilya. Listen, Ilya wanted to do that at the beginning of the fight, Henry. Not at the beginning of the fight. Ilya was crazy enough to want to do that at the beginning. You see that with Max. Listen, every fight now, Henry, especially at the lightweight, Max still has the speed. Max is beating these guys with the speed. So especially in that last 10 seconds when Max points to the ground and says, let's go, he throws 4 punches to your 1.
You have a title, Max. People are calling you out for that title. People want that title. The underappreciation and the underestimation by the company towards the BMF, people love it. I love it. I just want to speak to that because we got some of them. Cowboy says he's coming back. He qualifies. George Masvidal darn sure qualifies. Nate Diaz is floating out there somewhere. Conor McGregor goes into the category of BMF far before he goes into world title. I'm only suggesting for you, let's get a category and let's actually play this thing out. I don't think I'm going to get my way, but why wouldn't I? Every time we put this belt up, it's made for a special night. I would like to remind the second floor at the UFC at least of that.
I just saw you say Conor McGregor, man. Conor McGregor be on
stressed. He was on stressed situation. You know, he tried to express all his frustration on her. So he sent this message. Of course, she sent some message back.
Jesus Christ, great.
race with the UFC. This does not matter. There's guys that are more famous than you that are fighting right now that are taking their settlement. You will never make more money than when you fought Islam for the belt. That will never happen.
Have been, and I think that was subliminally done, like just self-preservation, trying to get back safe, knowing this is the last one, like knowing at the end of the night the rankings didn't matter, my next fight didn't matter, like not that I pulled.
I'm gonna surprise Dr. J with my fight glove, with the one that I got poked in the eye. You know, it still has the blood in there. I wanted to give you a piece of memorabilia.
Oh man,
from my fight, because you gave your time, never charged me, never did anything.
Yo, what?
I wanted to give you my actual UFC glove where I got poked.
No way.
Oh my,
look at that.
There's still blood, yeah.
Dude.
It's probably from my eye.
Yo. Oh my God. It's like, it's all the way even on the finger.
Yeah.
My guy,
yeah,
dude.
Yeah, Dr. J.
So much,
I appreciate
that is incredible.
He tweeted something after the fight that I was wondering what you thought of it. He tweeted, "That boy was like a soap bar, but good boxing. Sorry for all the parlays we effed up." What do you think he means by the soap bar?
Yeah, he said I was like slippery. I was hard to grab, you know, but that's sweat, bro. You know, like
I think he was accused, because sometimes when people say that, they're accusing someone of greasing. Is that what he's implying?
I'm assuming that's what he's trying to say, but you know, there wasn't really too many exchanges other in the third round when he went for the choke. You know, he didn't even have it at the right angle, you know, and I was able to just turn my body, get my shoulder out, and ended up back on top. You know, I think that's what might be what he's referring to.
Okay.
But yeah, he's like I said, I was just sweating, you know, and everybody. Hey, one thing I did do though is kind of like a strategy. I shaved my head. My head was like fresh shaved, so I knew if he tried to get me in a dark, I'd be able to slip my head out real slick, you know. So.
Если бы ты был, кстати, на день президента UFC, что бы ты изменил бы?
На день?
Да, вот президент UFC вообще. Что бы ты сразу...
Исправил?
Да, исправил.
Я бы правила поменял бы.
Какими ты сделал бы их?
Ну, я сделал бы, вот ты заходишь в октагон, там, простой бой 15 минут, чемпионский 25, да?
Да.
Ну, раундов не было.
Да.
О, как и этот...
Реально
в прайде
не было
было.
раундов.
Просто
это,
вот
кстати,
зашел...
новое направление может такое быть.
Но в прайде...
У меня всегда было в голове, зачем раунд нужен? Для чего это вообще?
Это ты говоришь,
я понял, что...
Не,
это entertainment, ты останавливаешь, там, какую-то рекламу там, и так далее. Я понял, для бизнеса.
Да.
Но если говорить про спорт, я бы убрал бы раунды. Вообще не было бы раунда, вот они зашли, все. Ты заходишь в октагон, там, простой бой 15 минут, чемпионский 25, да?
Да.
Ну, раундов не было.
Да.
О, как и этот...
Реально
в прайде
не было
было.
раундов.
Shut up and take my money. Is there any chance of bringing back Pride Rules for a Japanese card?
Who did you say?
Pride Rules.
Paid rules. Pride rules.
Pride. Pride Rules.
You're killing me over there, Braveheart. No.